አገልግሎት መስጠት እንዳለበትና አገልግሎት ተቀባዩ ደግሞ የመጠየቅ ኃላፊነት እንዳለበት
አገልግሎት ሰጪውና አገልግሎት ተቀባይ እኩል ሁላችን የጋራ መብት መኖሩን
As part of the Ethiopia Social Accountability Program Phase 2, stakeholders in Gulela subcity met to exchange experiences on how the development of health service delivery has progressed in their community. The dialogue was supported by participatory videos.
The video participated all stakeholders, the service users and the service providers, so that they have learned that everybody is responsible and everybody is responsible for the service improvement.
Ten representatives from social accountability implementing partners coming from various regions in Ethiopia participated in a participatory video training. As a start, they exchanged stories about successful practices in social accountability.
What were your victories? All our victories have been in the three groups, the service users, the service providers, and the organization becoming as one in working for the community. That was one of our victories. Thank you.
As a second step, participants got some practical exercises in filming with the camera. Finally, they had to present themselves.
My name is Musiat Lapacho. I am from Redeemed Generation.
And uploaded the presentations to the laptops. In the third stage, participants developed a 2-minute story. First, they drew up a storyboard. Then, step by step, they filmed the separate scenes. During the editing stage, they compiled their story. The first productions are ready. It is time to watch. After watching, participants took time to give each other feedback and to learn from the positive points and suggestions. Preparation for the fieldwork. The representative from the Addis Ababa Women's Association explains the context of the health project in Gulela subcity. 5 stakeholder groups will be interviewed and filmed. Participants prepare their questions and storyboards. Gulela subcity. It is a city in the suburbs of Addis Ababa. Interviews took place with the women's group.
ሰው ከሷ ጋር እንዲያድር አድርጋሉ የሆነ የሚሰሩት ነገሮች አሉ ያስደርጋሉ አሁን ጥሩ
The group with people having disabilities.
ብዙ ነገር ሊደርስብን ይችላል ደግሞ ሊደርሳቸው ይችላል
The service providers.
ቅሬታ እስካላቸው ህብረተሰቡ ወደ ማን መጣት ያለበት የራሱ የሆነ ቅሬታ ኮሚቴ ተቋቋመ ስላለ በቅሬታ ኮሚቴ መጣ
The Social Accountability Committee.
ኑና ኮሚቴው የማህበረሰቡ ኮሚቴ የዚህ ማህበራዊ ተጠያቂነት ኮሚቴ መጥቶ መጎብኘት ይቻላል
official.
ቢያንስ መመለከታቸው አካላት ጽፈት ቤቱን ይሁን ዘጠና ባለሙያዎቹ ዳይሬክተሩን ባለበት እዛው እየተነጋገሩ እየፈቱ ለመሄድ የሚደረጉ ነገሮች ቢያንስ ሎዱን ቀንሷል ማለት ነው።
The editing. Each team of participants compiled a 5-minute story of a stakeholder group. Some teams applied voice-over to support their stories. By the end of the day, it is time to watch the videos before going to the community. The final day has come. The videos are presented to the community. The purpose of the meeting is 1. To raise awareness and create a common understanding on what has been achieved so far. 2. To collect input from the stakeholders on what could be improved. After watching the videos, stakeholders discuss in their own groups on how they felt about the videos that were shown and what they learned. Finally, the stakeholder groups shared and presented their impressions and inputs.
The third lesson they have learned is that this video is best practice, so that it should be also replicated to others.
From the video, they understand 3 things. Because they consider it relevant and it is a good lesson to them. 1, they prefer to work and hand in hand with together with the community, because whether there are complaints with the community will bring to them and they will correct them.
The first thing is that the film shows not only what we have done, it also includes our future plan.
This video, we saw that as a group feel that there was a gap before between the service providers and the community, and now both the community and the service providers are coming together and discuss the issues.
She also mentioned that there's a fear of expressing themselves. They hold back when invited to community events. They hold back and they don't express themselves, and that this should be sensitized a little better. And then the third point that she brought up was that in case buildings do get constructed, they should have people with disability in mind. They should consider making these buildings more accessible for people with disability, especially if these are government buildings and our healthcare buildings.
It was practical, and also it enabled us to capture the basic skills to produce participatory video, and it also enabled us to learn each other also from different social accountability implementing partners.
How to come up with a good filming and the story so that it is presentable to the community and every people. So not only for this project, for the other project, this will be a great input. So I like everything about it.
I able to produce my own video and post on social medias like Facebook and YouTube.
About editing and shooting and also story make or story develop.
When the community saw the videos, really it impressed them. We recorded that film from them, but when they see their faces there, it stimulated them to talk, and really this is good tool for starting communication, starting conversation in the community.
It is more transparent and also people involved in it, so they also see the final results themselves and they plan and improve also for the future. So it will also bringing accountability in those actors, both the service providers and users.